for the way you look at me. O is for the only one I see. V is very, very extraordinary. E is even more than anyone that you adore can love. Is all that I can give to you. Love is more than just a game for two. Two in love can't make it. Take my heart, but please don't break it. Love was made for me and you.
Hey Royals, welcome back to the February 10th edition of RHS News. I'm Emma Humphrey.
And I'm Caitlin Grody.
Congratulations to Titus Fredman, Sawyer Como, Max Brewers, Micah Kringen, Kay Donay, Kara Back, Kaya Freud, and Samara Musselman for earning all conference honors in Nordic skiing.
At the section meet, Kara Back placed 3rd and Kay Donay placed 5th to qualify for the state meet on February 12th through the 13th at Giants Ridge. Congratulations and good luck at state.
Mark your calendars. ArtsFest 2025 will be held on Thursday, February 20th in the RHS Commons from 4:30 to 7 p.m.
ArtsFest will feature music performances from our band and choir ensembles, a student art exhibition and demonstrations, make and take craft stations, and more.
Please join us and help support the arts at RHS.
Good luck to our winter sports teams as they finish out their regular seasons and play their section tournaments.
Spring sports registration is open. Register early to ensure your registration is received and processed.
Watch the hallway monitors, daily Schoology announcements, or visit GoRogersRoyals.com for spring sports starting dates, as well as the dates and times for each team's preseason informational meeting.
The RHS Baseball Parent-Player Meeting is tonight at 7 p.m. in the Media Center.
The Clay Target Parent-Player Meeting is tonight or tomorrow night in the RHS Choir Room at 6 p.m.
A parent and student must attend one of these meetings to participate in the Clay Target League.
Through the generosity of the community members, businesses, and organizations, we are able to award over $120,000 to RHS seniors this year through the local scholarship program. How can you get your hands on one of these scholarships?
On Friday, February 21st, the local scholarship application will be available on the RHS website. The scholarship application is completed electronically through Google Forms.
Review the complete list of scholarships and select the scholarships you want to be considered for based on the eligibility criteria. All scholarships require a general essay, and some scholarships will require an additional essay to be submitted.
All seniors should apply for a scholarship. There are awards for students going into all kinds of post-secondary programs, four-year college and two-year community colleges, or technical programs.
Many scholarships are not based on GPA, so be sure to check them out and submit your application by the due date, March 13th.
This is a hard deadline, and no applications will be submitted after noon on March 13th. Don't procrastinate.
Complete your FAFSA. The free application for federal student aid is one of the most important steps in your post-secondary planning.
All RHS seniors who complete their FAFSA by March 13th, 2025 will be entered into a drawing to win a $500 scholarship.
If you have questions about the FAFSA or need assistance on your application, please attend a WIN session with Ms. Handrick or schedule a meeting with her in the RHS College and Career Center.
Well, that's it for announcements. Now, let's take a look at this week's featured segments.
Hello, Rogers High School. Mr. Fossum here to tell you about the auditions for the 2025 RHS Spring Play Our Town. Auditions are happening this week. Now, even if you've never auditioned for a play before, we love to see new faces auditioning for the shows here at RHS. This is a beautiful show, and we're going to have the time of our lives putting it on stage together. Spring play rehearsals are most days after school from 2:45 to 5:30, but scheduling is flexible. Performances are April 24th through the 26th. Auditions are today and tomorrow after school in the Performing Arts Center. Each audition slot is 7 minutes and audition materials are provided. If you're interested in auditioning to be a part of this unique and rewarding experience, sign up for auditions on the RHS Theater Department Info Schoology page. Please email me at matthew.fossum@isd728.org if you need any assistance or if you're looking for more information. We look forward to seeing you at your audition.
Hey Royal, since Valentine's Day is this Friday,
let's go see who everyone's Valentines are. Who am I here with? Ava. And who's your Valentine? Tori Welly. Who am I here with?
Cohen Hochstetter.
And who's your Valentine?
Ava Hewlett.
who am I here with?
Piper Wingy.
And who's your Valentine this year?
Talon Krofner.
Who am I here with?
Talon.
And how do you feel that Piper Wingy said that you're her Valentine?
I don't know.
Who am I here with? Anya. And who's your Valentine? Sawyer.
Who am I here with?
Sawyer Zeski.
And who's your Valentine?
Anya Schmidt.
Who am I here with? Gwen. And who's your Valentine this year?
My dog,
What's your dog's name?
Poppy, and she's turning 5 today.
And who's your Valentine?
Probably my dog, Poppy.
Hey, Gwen.
Hey,
Who's going to be your Valentine this year?
my dog,
What's your dog's name?
Poppy.
Aw. Who am I here with?
Oh, Becca.
And who's your Valentine this year?
Lily Schutz.
Who am I here with?
Emily Johnson.
And who's your Valentine?
Keon Hutchins.
Yeah.
Who am I here with?
Keon Hutchins.
And how do you feel that Emily Johnson said that you're her Valentine?
I rejected her.
Who am I here with?
Kendall Herman. Reese Doherty.
And who's your Valentine this year?
Trey Mix.
Who am I here with?
Olivia Henches.
And who's your Valentine this year?
Riley Thomas.
Who am I here with?
Chloe Coleman.
And who's your Valentine this year?
Sophia Olsen and Ellie Ritter.
Who am I here with?
Addie Strzeski.
And who's your Valentine?
Max Sparts.
Hey RHS, come join us at Rogers High School's ArtsFest on February 20th from 4:30 to 7 p.m. You'll see singing, art, instruments, and more. It'll be a fun experience, so hope to see you there.
Hey guys, welcome back to the championship round of dad jokes. Our winners were Mr. Brent and Mr. Webb. Want to hear a joke to start us off? What did the janitor say when he jumped out of the closet? Supplies! Now let's go meet our contestants.
Why don't eggs tell each other jokes? They'll crack up.
I asked my German friend if he knew the square root of 81. He said no.
I had a great childhood. My dad used to roll me down the hill on a tire. Those were the good years.
Did you realize that this week is Diarrhea Awareness Week?
No.
Runs till Friday. I did a diarrhea joke last segment. Poop jokes are not my favorite kind of jokes, but they are a solid number 2.
Never tell if someone's waving at me or the person behind me. Really awkward. In other news, lost my job as a lifeguard last week.
My girlfriend asked me to put ketchup on the grocery list, but now I can't read anything on the list.
If I were a Spanish teacher like you, I'd do magic for my students. It would go like this. Uno, dos. Poof! I would disappear without a trace.
There were 2 muffins hanging out in the oven. One muffin turned to the other and said, "Is it getting hot in here?" And the other muffin said, "Ah! A talking muffin.
Yeah.
Nice work.
Nice work.
Those jokes are pretty funny, weren't they? Now let's go vote for our championship winner right here at RHS News Crew.
Hey Royals, welcome to the first edition of Cooking for College with Kelly.
We're going to show you how to make quick and easy meals for on the go in college.
Let's get to it. Today's first meal is overnight oats. You don't even need a kitchen, but what you do need is a jar, some chia seeds, milk of your choice, oats, and some syrup to sweeten it. All right, so first you grab your jar, then you grab a half cup of oats and put it in your jar. Spilling will happen. That's part of cooking. After you add the oats and clean up if you need to, you're gonna put in your half cup of milk. Perfect. To that, you're going to add your chia seeds, and then you're gonna give it a quick stir, and you're gonna add just about a tablespoon of syrup. You do not need to measure it, because we measure with our heart. That looks good. I like it. So what you're gonna do next is you will stir it up, let it sit in the fridge overnight, and you can eat it either hot or cold in the morning. We will see you tomorrow morning to sample the finished product. All right, we are back. Day 2, the oats have rested overnight. Liv's gonna give it a taste test.
Good.
So sometimes it can taste a little bland. You can add extras into it, like some banana and Nutella. Okay, so we've added our Nutella and our banana. Millie's gonna give it a shot. Does it add a little extra flavor to it? Yeah.
That's good.
So you can add lots of different toppings, brown sugar, maple syrup. There's lots of different things you can do.
Our next meal is salads.
So an easy way to prepare salads are what we call jar salads or mason jar salads. You can cut up a bunch of different ingredients first, and then you're going to start by layering it. So we're going to start by putting some dressing in the bottom. You can choose whatever kind of dressing you want. Oh, that is a lot of dressing. Yep, so you can make it be what you want. Next thing you're going to do is add your water soluble, so your softer vegetables. So if you want tomatoes, put those in. If you don't want tomatoes, you don't have to. So choose your own salad adventure. Then peppers can go in next. After that, we're going to put in some carrots. Beautiful, nicely done. The next thing you will add would be your lettuce. So grab a good handful of lettuce, don't be afraid. Next thing you're going to do is add the cheese in. Last thing that you would put on top is any kind of sunflower seed or pistachios. I have pistachios if you'd like to put those on there. Then you can put your lids on and you will store them in your fridge for up to 5 days. All right, taste test time. Let's see. All right, so just remember, cooking doesn't have to be difficult. It can be super easy and messy. Tune in next time for our next Cooking for College with Kelly.
Who are we here with?
Lydia,
And who is your middle school crush?
Micah Doles.
Okay, who am I here with?
Lexi Lindquist.
And who was your middle school crush?
Cole, Ethan, Israel. I got plenty more.
Who are we here with?
Joshua Francisco.
And who is your middle school crush?
Tyson Miller.
Who are we here with? Brenna Erickson. And who is your middle school crush? Mitchell Killian.
Okay, who am I here with?
Jack.
And who was your middle school crush?
Brianna Shaw.
Who am I here with?
Sam Neighbor.
And who was your crush in middle school?
Olivia Rollick.
I have more. Nathan, Tom, Tucker.
Who am I here with?
Ava Hewlett.
And who was your middle school crush?
Cohen Hochstetter.
Aww. All right, who am I here with?
Hayden.
And who is your middle school crush?
Barack Obama.
Oh, that's a different one.
Thanks for watching. We'll see you next time, right here on RHS News.